hi there, Taurus. How are you today? I'm MJ. I'm doing our monthly intuitive tarot readings for all 13 zodiac signs. I do, at some point today, when I finish, I'll put them in a playlist so you guys can peruse that playlist and see your readings for each month. Howdy! Okay, so there's another one. So Taurus as well, you're really rising, claiming your ultimate magician card. So this is you as the ultimate creator. You've got all the elements you need. You've got everything you could possibly need to create a life that you love. You are owning your power in truth. Some of you are walking away from a situation, a hanged man, you're feeling suspended. The sovereignty card is here. It is in the reverse. Sometimes with these cards in the reverse, I feel like you, because this card is here as well, and you've had to like walk away from possibly something that you've been building or something that you've been working toward. You've just had a bit of a knock of confidence, and then that's put you in this sort of suspended energy. It's fairly relevant with the transits right now in the astrology, where there might be this feeling of like suspension and not exactly sure which direction to take. Now, for some of you, you're actually coming out of, it's in the reverse, right? So you're coming out of codependencies, you're coming away from toxic maybe relationships or toxic binds. And then the Queen of Swords here is saying you're really stepping into your divine knowing to be able to cut out anything. Now, I'm really drawn to the butterfly crown on the Queen of Swords head, and that also is representative to me of a transformational cycle, which has brought you more into your intuitive knowing. The Queen of Wands, I often interpret as like a modern mystic energy because the black cat is here, and then we have the pyramids in the background. So this is like coming into your true intuitive knowing, really embracing your mysticism, your sense of self, your divinity, ultimately, really embracing your divinity. And then with the Queen of Swords right beside, it's like you're sort of in charge. You're really owning your power in as far as your mental capacity, as in your thoughts create things, right? You're owning your creatorship. And this is ultimately helping you to break free from codependencies or break free from energy that was not serving you. Of course, you had to walk away possibly from a situation, possibly a group of people, although it feels more like a project, something you've been working on, something that you had a fair amount of emotional investment in, and then you had to walk away. And for some of you, you may have lost some investment, you may have lost some finances, and that put you in this sort of hanged man, suspended energy. And yet it was all, in a positive sense, it was all to help you break free from, again, toxic situations, toxic energy, and or it was an assist to help you see with greater clarity, to help you see the situation with better clarity so that you can make an effective decision. There's nothing inherently wrong with hanged man energy. It's just that I think there was maybe a phase where you were really looking for a way out, you're looking for like, which direction do I move in? Which way do I go to find the new beginning, or to find the kind of calmer waters? But this is in the reverse, next to the hanged man and then the devil energy. So I feel like that hanged man, or whatever it was that you had to walk away from, that created this suspended direction, this feeling, was actually a kind of review phase, which again, we've been in with the astrology and the Saturn retrograde stationing direct. That hanged man energy was all about you being able to restructure and basically build something with a much stronger foundation from this integrity, from this perspective, from being risen into your kind of kingly or queenly status, your true divine, creatorship status, ultimately. So embracing you being in dominion, essentially embracing all of your gifts, all of your talents, and your divine power, right? And that will move you, that will eventually move you in the direction that is right for you. And then I feel like that sovereignty card can be flipped upside down. So, and that's another thing that's come through, like whatever it was that you walked away from was definitely the right move, because you have the miser card, like whatever. It's like there was something, yeah, definitely. There was something or someone playing you, kind of wanting to take from you. But there was a falseness. There was, because we have politics and the miser, in that's sort of warranting why you had to walk away from something. So there was definitely a snake, a kind of somebody playing you, and that somebody who was kind of in it for the wrong reasons. Okay, so this was definitely, and then if we have these kind of people or these kind of energies lingering, that does definitely warrant this being upside down, because this kind of energy, whether it's obvious to us or not, steals, it takes from us, it siphons energy from us. If people are playing two sides, it doesn't create stability in any way. And so intuitively, I feel like you walked away from this situation, which is obviously a really positive thing. Good. And then with this newfound kind of magician status, you're definitely creating a new world, a new life, and a new vision, right? A new vision for yourself, with a much greater sense of freedom and a much greater sense of sort of your connection to the all that is, your connection to the divine. Quite a grounded reading for you, Taurus. I wish you well. I appreciate your guys' comments. It's saying my connection is unstable, so I'm not sure if I'm still live right now, but trust your inner knowing at this time. And it's okay if you're in that suspended energy. You're coming out of these toxicities. You've broken free from something that was definitely the right thing to do. And then just be in your power, trust in your magicianship, and then endeavor to go boldly into your new, it's all good, great. Go boldly into your new vision for what it is that you're wanting to manifest for yourself. You've done really great work, Taurus. So that was your reading for October. Thanks a lot, you guys, for being here. I appreciate it immensely. If you want to book a private reading, if that resonated with you, or if any of the monthly tarot or daily tarot on all of the other social media sites, if they do resonate with you, feel free to book a private reading, you guys. I really appreciate them and all that you do and all that you are for those of you endeavoring the path of love, ultimately. I love you guys. Have a great day. Peace out.